Hello everyone, hope you are all doing good. So in this video, I will be talking about two things. One, about the wireframing, what is wireframing and how we can do it. And second, I'm going to give you some problems that you can solve if you are starting in UI UX and you don't know like how to start with. So you can see these problems and you can start with it. Obviously, I will also tell the steps. You're not going to directly jump onto the designing. Let's first talk about the problems that you can pick up. First is you can design an app for the coffee order. Okay, so the problem is there is some guy or some users who work in an office and they don't want to waste their time standing in line out of coffee shop. So they want to order the coffee and they want to get delivered within the 10-20 minutes, or they get an estimation of the time. Okay, this is how much minutes it will take for your coffee order. After that you can come and take the order. So you have to design an app to order a coffee. What you can do is have different varieties of coffee. The actual problem was the timing, right? So once the user orders the coffee, you have to give an estimated time for the user that this is how much time it will take. First, just brainstorm about the problem and what are the solution that you can come up with. Think in a wide range. Think about the timing, think about the different coffee, but keep in mind that your actual problem is standing in the line. Now the second problem that you can take up is how to manage my finance. So you might be seeing around you that even with yourself as well, that you get some amount of salary and you spend those money without knowing that where you have spent it, maybe on shopping, maybe on party and everything. So you have to design application where I can give my income as the input, and that application calculates, okay, this is the amount of money that you can spend on shopping, this is the amount of money that you can spend on party, this is the amount of the money that you need to invest in. So that app should actually manage my finances, where I'm also saving and also I'm not sacrificing my living. So this is the problem, but you have to think around a lot. What I have told is very short. For this particular problem, I have written a document of 2 pages because there are a lot of edge cases that we can consider. I want you to figure it out. What can be the edge cases and what are the things that we can take as input and give as output, or how I can design that app that is actually beneficial to the user. The third problem that you can take is to design a website for our travel agency. That's the basic one. You can obviously get some example on the internet, just see it, take the inspiration from those websites and try to design it. The fourth is app for booking the bus, auto, the cars. For this problem, there comes two things. One, you can design something of like a Ola and Uber. Another, you can also design it like Make My Trip or Redbus. So you have to figure it out how you are going to do it, or you are going to make a combination of both one. The next one that you can design for is a food delivering app, just like in Swiggy and Zomato. So these are the basic. You can also get some inspiration from the already designed one. That's why I have given these problems. For the finances one, I still feel there's not much application, but that is something new. So you can work on this. Now let's discuss about what is wireframing. So imagine a situation. You have designed your whole application. All the colors, text, images, videos, everything is there. But at the last day, your client said this is not something that I want. Now your efforts, your time all are wasted. So to save that effort and time, we first design an wireframe. And also one reason is like, suppose you have a call with your client today and the client wants to see the design the next day. It's not possible that you would be able to design the whole application in a day. Or let's say he wants to see the first thing that you have done in the next 4 or 5 days. So what you are going to do is you design a wireframe, which is not a complete whole visual design, but you can just say a demo of the visual application. So let's see what is it. So there are 3 types of wireframing that we do. One is high fidelity, low fidelity and medium fidelity. So what is low fidelity wireframing? So in the low fidelity wireframe, what you do is you just think of something. Look at the application would be like this. There would be image, here would be we have the logo, here I will have this text, or maybe next page, etc, etc, or maybe the bottom navigation bar. So you draw it by your own hand. You sketch it on maybe on a paper, or maybe in your iPad if you have the iPad or the tablet. You just draw, basic draw. That is a low fidelity wireframing. Then comes the medium fidelity wireframing. In medium fidelity wireframing, what you do is you actually show the size and the placements or the layout of the whole application. You don't put in the text, you don't put much text or the colors on that, just a basic one. Okay, this would be the size of this box, this would be the size of this image, this logo and this text. In the high fidelity wireframing, what you do is you put the colors as well. You don't put the image, the whole image or the whole video, but a layout that is actually going to be implemented while designing it. Just the colors, not much, like you are not thinking about the typography, the whole design system and everything, just a basic one. So this high fidelity wireframing is good for when you are showing it to the stakeholders, because if you show them the low fidelity one, right, they would not get, okay, what is this, like they don't even understand कि ये बनाया क्या है. So for the stakeholders, when you're going to say someone at the highest level, तो वहाँ पे आप high fidelity दिखाते हो, very sure कि भाई this is the color that I would use. The low fidelity, the medium fidelity can be like when you are showing to the team or within your own office or within the team that okay, this is how we will create it. So what happens कि क्योंकि कलर यूज़ नहीं किया तुमने, अगर आप ऐसे ही दिखाते हो और कोई चेंजेस आते हैं, इट इज़ वेरी इजी, चलो ठीक है इसको अभी हम कर लेते हैं क्योंकि हमने पूरा डिज़ाइन नहीं किया हुआ. इमेजिन अगर मैं सारी स्क्रीन्स बना ली होती और फिर कोई कहता कि ये कोई चेंज करो, तो क्या करते हैं आप यार, फिर आप हर स्क्रीन पे उसको चेंज करते, हर बॉक्स को चेंज करते कि भाई ये साइज़ नहीं पसंद आया मुझे, तो आपको हर स्क्रीन पे जाके उस पर्टिकुलर बॉक्स का चेंज करना पड़ता. वायर फ्रेमिंग इज़ डन कि चलो ठीक है, क्लाइंट को हम बेसिक दिखा देते हैं कि हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिज़ाइन इट, और अगर तो कोई छोटे मोटे चेंजेस होते हैं तो हम उसको वहाँ पे कर लेते हैं. तो वायर फ्रेमिंग इज़ डन फॉर दिस. सो दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ द UX दैट वी यूजुअली डू व्हेन यू आर डूइंग अ फ्रीलांसिंग. यार उतना कोई मैटर नहीं करता, मतलब वो अवेयर नहीं होता, सिर्फ एक विजुअल डिज़ाइन चाहिए तो आप बना देते हो. बट व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग इन एन ऑफिस और जहाँ पे एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस फॉलो होता है, तो वहाँ पे यू एक्चुअली डिजाइन द वायर फ्रेमिंग. सो आई वांटेड यू पीपल टू नो कि अच्छा ठीक है वायर फ्रेमिंग भी होती है कुछ चीज़. सो आई विल एंड अप दिस वीडियो नाउ एंड लेट मी इन द कमेंट्स इफ दिस वीडियो वाज हेल्पफुल टू यू और नॉट, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस रिगार्डिंग द प्रॉब्लम्स लेट मी इन द कमेंट्स. तो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर, कीप स्माइलिंग.